Hi, this is Mark with Right Line Trading, and this is our evening newsletter. Starting with this disclaimer that all signals and trading opportunities that we provide are for demonstration and educational purposes only. Everyone understands that trading involves substantial risk, and a person can lose a substantial amount of money. Always carefully consider your financial position prior to trading, and never risk more than you can afford to lose. Now, if this chart looks a little bit unusual, it should. This is a chart of Peloton, and this is 1 minute candles. And here's what happened after market closed and Peloton announced its earnings. Now, you notice it took a tremendous drop. Now it's come up and it's hanging right around $107, $108. Now, the earnings were really pretty grim as I view them. Fourth quarter earnings showed a net loss per share of $1.05 compared to a net income of 27 cents in the same period last year. The company also reported a loss in its fourth quarter of 46.1 million compared to a gain of 143.6 million in the same period last year. Now the company's forward guidance expects the first quarter sales of approximately 800 million, which is below the 1.06 billion estimate. Now, as you can see, Peloton on that news really took a dive, and buyers have come in and looked upon the dip as an opportunity to acquire Peloton on this fall. Now, with forward guidance being as grim as they are, I would look upon this as an opportunity to short Peloton. Now, we'll see where it opens tomorrow and see how it behaves. Remember that everyone who participates in after hours trading is pretty much all small retail traders. There's really very little institutional money here. Now, right here, there was a lot of volume that pushed this, that pulled the stock down, and then as volume sort of tailed off, it pushed it back up. Now that price is stabilized, we see that volume is sort of quieted down. Now, my anticipation based on their miss of the current quarter and their forward guidance for Q1 is that Peloton is going to look at a move down what once big institutional money grabs hold of this position in the morning. So Peloton may prove to be an exceedingly nice short tomorrow morning at the open. If it gaps down, it may continue down for really a significant move. Now you'll notice that this is essentially a bull flag. There's the flagpole, the move up, the consolidation. Now you might anticipate a secondary move up. So we're really in a position of uncertainty here. If Peloton was to break the low of 98.02, we could see a huge downside. If it breaks the high of the flagpole here at 115.17, that's where you're going to see a nice run to the upside. So tomorrow I would use these as the bracket, 97, 91, 115.40. That's going to tell the tale. And I think that Peloton is going to either break to the upside, roll to the downside. I believe we're going to see a nice roll to the downside on forward guidance that is really very, very poor, given the ongoing COVID lockdowns and the anticipation of the current administration to continue them for months on end. The potential that Peloton will roll out its rowing machine. Guidance, I think, was exceedingly poor, and I would be looking for a move downside. Like I said, a break of the low here, right around 97, 91, and you got a free and clear move to the downside for a big roll. Everybody have a wonderful evening, and I look forward to talking with you tomorrow.